Oh, sorry, once again. So, good evening to all. We have assembled here for the 7-day workshop on Python programming organized by Sri Vidyodaya College of Education, Viluppuram, Akman Foundation, and Seva Academy. And we welcome you all, and we welcome our resource person, Dr. Sangeeta ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am, and the session is yours, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wait for the
Let me share the screen now. I hope the screen is visible here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So today in Python program, I'm going to show you about the calendar. Let us see how to do that. So import, there is a library called as calendar. So for doing this program, you need to import that calendar class here. For that, you need to use the keyword called as import. Okay. Import calendar. Here I'm going to get the input for month and year. So first variable is I'll just put here. We are going to get the input for month and year. So month equal to int input. Please enter the year or please enter the month number. I give the user defined messages. Please enter the month number. Year int input please enter the.
Excuse me, ma'am. We are unable to see complete window.
Year number.
I think it's okay now. Yes.
Yeah, it's okay, ma'am.
One second, sir. I'm getting the input for month and I'm getting the input for year. And then here I'm printing for this month and year. So print, I'm going to use this calendar. So calendar dot month. Inside that, I am passing for these two inputs. One is year and one is month. I am passing these both inputs inside this function. So year, comma, month. So just save this file. I save this file in the desktop. I'll put okay. Just save this file. Run it. So it is asking for the number of the month. I say a 6. It is asking for the year. You can give like any year. Can you see here? So your calendar has got displayed. Calendar of 1986 has got displayed. So 6th is June month and year is 1986. So you can give any calendar here. Let me once again run this. Once again, I'll run this. I give 7. I give so the calendar of 2000 has got displayed. Maybe this order, maybe once again. The font size is big, right? Can you see it now? Is there any doubt in this program? Change the size, it is very small. Okay, fine. Is there any doubts in this program? Today we are going to start with loopings. And before that, I want to show this calendar program. So I showed this program. Now, yesterday we saw for conditions, and today we see for loopings. Looping. In this, first we are going to see for loop, while loop, and for loop. We are going to see for both loops here. First, I'll start with the while loop. So let us see while loop in Python. While loop. While loop. So while loop syntax is first it will start with initialization, then with condition, then with increment or decrement. Let us see how to do that. First, I'm taking one variable. I'm assigning the input as 1. Okay. So next, I'm applying the while condition. While I'm giving the condition I value must be less than equal to 10. Give the colon. That means the starting value is 1. This loop has to run for 10 times. Okay, the loop has to run for 10 times. I have given the starting value and this is the ending value. I have given the condition here. And after this is a syntax, you must keep for this colon. And this indentation is must. Okay, so here, print the value of I. Print the value of I. Now I to do the increment. So I plus equal to 1. I equal to The meaning of I plus equal to 1 is I is equal to I plus 1. For example, I first put I plus equal to 1. The meaning of it is, the meaning of I plus equal to 1 is I is equal to I plus 1. So this is the meaning. The first time I is equal to 1, the 1 here, the I value will assign for 1. So 1 less than equal to 10. The condition is true. 1 is not equal to 10, but 1 is less than equal to 10. It will print for I. First time, it will print the message like 1. Then it will do for the increment I plus 1. So here it becomes 2 because 1 plus 1, I is equal to I plus 1. So 1 plus 1, it is 2. Now the I value incremented as 2. Again, it will go to the loop. Now the I value become 2. So it will check for the condition. 2 is not equal to 10, but 2 is less than 10. So the condition is true. If the condition is true, then it will enter into the loop. So it will print for 2. Okay. Then again, it will come to this third line. It will do the increment. Now the I turns to 3. Okay. I is equal to I plus 1. 2 plus 1, it is 3. I turns to 3. It go here. It will check for the condition. 3 less than 10. Now it will print for I. So it becomes 3. Again, it will do for the increment. Okay. So now I turns to 4. 4 less than 10. Condition is true. So it will print for 4. Still like that, it will print up to 9. So now 9 is going for the increment. So 9 becomes 10. I plus 1 is 10. So 9 plus 1 is 10. So now 10 less than 10. 10 is not less than 10. But 10 is equal to 10. Okay. So it print for 10. Then again it is doing for the increment. So 10 plus 1 is 11. Now I turns to 11. So 11 less than 10. No, 11 is not less than 10. 11 is equal to 10. No, 11 is not equal to 10. So both the condition fails here. So now it will break the loop and it will come out of the loop. See, once the condition is true, the loop will be continuously running if the condition is true. If the condition fails, it will stop running the loop. It will come out of the loop. So that's it. According to this program, it will print the message from 1 to 10. So that's it. So I'll save this program. I run this. Let's see the output of it. Can you see here? It is printing from 1 to 10. Is it clear? It is printing from 1 to 10. Fine. Okay. I hope it is clear. And using this program, you can apply for the even number. You can apply for the even number here. Just if I say this is 2, it is not I plus 1 increment. It is doing by, once again, let me run and show you. Can you see here? It is printing for the even number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Only thing is, I changed this I value as 0 and increment it before it is 1 plus 1 increment. Now I made it as 2. Okay. So this will print for the even number. How many you can give the limits here? If I give like 50, till 50, what are all the even numbers? It will display here. Can you see here? Till 50, what are all the even numbers? It will display here. Okay. Suppose if I want to print for odd, just change this I to 1 and run this file. Okay. Can you see here? It is printing for the odd one. The same program, just I have adjusted the small value. So using the while loop, we have printed for the normal 1 to 10 numbers, and then we print for the even number, and then we print for the odd number. That's all about the while loop. Okay. So before move to the for loop, you have to know what is range in the Python before moving to the for loop. Let me teach about range in Python before entering into the for loop. Let us see about range. So first I need to print. One second. Okay, here itself I'll print range in Python. So range of 5. Okay, so it is telling that it is the range is from 0 to 5. So let me put list range of 5. Can you see here? It is printing from 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to I'm listing this. Let us see list, open the brackets. I'm just arranging from now I have given only 5. So it is taking from 0 to 5. So inside the range, you can give the starting value as well as you can give the ending value. So that is also possible inside the range. So I give the starting value as 3 and comma, and I give the ending value up to 9. Click enter on it. So it is printing from 3 to 8. N minus 1 concept. So it is printing from 3 to 8. And also one more thing, list range and open it. Here I'm giving the starting value and also I'm giving the ending value and I'm giving the step counter. I want 2 by 2 increment. So I give 2. Can you see here? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it is giving like 2 by 2 increment. If I change the starting value as 1, I click on enter. Okay. I hope you understand about the range, because these range we use inside the for loop also. So first we need to know about the range. So now get into the program. Okay. Let's use for loop in Python. So next we are going to use for loop. Let us see the code for it. Put for, take the variable as x. Any variable you can take. I take it as x. X in okay. X in Python. X in Python. X in Python. Put the colon here and just print for X. Print of X. So for X in Python, so this loop run for 6 times. How many letters are here? P, Y, T, H, O, N. So this loop run for 6 times. Let me save this file and run it. Can you say here? This loop run for 6 times. Okay.
Ma'am, could you explain for loop again? What did it take?
So for you are creating the temporary variable which is known as X. So in operator, inside this quotation, you have given the string. So this loop, how many characters are here? 6 characters are here. So this loop will run for 6 times. For example, if I change any other word here, if I'm giving for, so I'm asking to print for X. The X will take the first letter S and then it will print for S. Again, second time the loop will run. So I'll change the.
Okay.
Okay. Second time the X assign, A assigned to X. So it will print for A. Again, it will come to the loop. N assigned for X. Again, it will print for the N. Similarly, for each character, it will assign for X and then it will print for it.
Okay.
So that's it. If I run this, so it will print you.
Yeah, right, ma'am. Right.
Okay. A simple example for this for loop. And you already know about the list or array. Next example, I'll show with the array. Okay, I'll go to the next example of for loop. For that, I take one variable. It is like an array variable. I'll put the square brackets. So inside this array, I'm going to take the 4 strings. So let us see. The first string is this. Second string is Python. Now, the previous program has taken by letter. Here it is going to take for word by word. Go. And the fourth string is JavaScript. So that's it. I have taken the 4 input. The variable which is known as array variable. I have taken the variable name is languages. Now I'm going to use the for loop here. For any variable you can take. I take for X. In you have to give this. You have to give this here. Okay. Now, how many strings are there in this languages? 4 strings are there. So definitely this loop is going to run for 4 times. So that is the limitation of this loop. Now, print the value of X. Okay, so print the X. Print for X. So that's it. This is languages, right? The first string will be assigned to X. Okay, then it will print for X. Again, the loop continues. The second string in the languages will assign for X. Then it will print for it. Then it will print for it. And third string is assigned for X. Then it will print for it. And the fourth string will assign for X and it will print for it. So totally this loop run for 4 times. I'll run this and click on it. Can you see here? This loop ran for 4 times. I hope you are clear on it. Before we just given for a letter. The for loop is given for the letter, and now we use for loop for the word to print a word. Hope it is clear. We can go for next, shall we? I just cut this. Fine. We go to the next program. Let us see how to do the multiplication table. And we are going to write a program for the multiplication table using the for loop. So what table you want? So that we need to say here. We can take the variable like which table you want. So I take the variable as table. Okay. Definitely it should be the integer. So I want the integer input. I'm going to get the input at my runtime. So just input, open it, /n, enter the table. Enter the table number. Okay, enter the table number. Okay, so now use the for loop for I in range. I'm going to use the range here. Okay, for I have taken one temporary variable as I in range. So range, I'm giving the starting value as 1 and the ending value as 11. Okay, so that's it. Keep the colon here. I'm telling that this loop has to run from 1 and it will take up to 10. Okay, it is n-1 concept. So this loop is going to run for 10 times. That's it. So starting value is 1 and the ending value is 11, but it will take up to 10. So this loop is going to run for 10 times. I have decided how many times the loop has to run. Now I'm going to write the logic inside this. So use the print statement. Open the brackets. How may table look like? First, I'm going to put this I value here. So I put the I value. I into table. Okay. Let us see how to run it. See the output of it. See, I want 5 table. Okay. So my answer is here. See here. 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, 25, 30. Simply I have given here because I into table. But I want that 1 into 5 equal to, I want like that. Okay. I want like 1 into 5. Let me first print for I. Okay, first, because the I will have the value from 1 to 10. Let me print for this I. Let's see how it is printing. Same table I put for 5. Can you see here? I have the number 1 and output of this 5 table is 5, 2, 3, 4. I have everything. Now I need, one second. In between this, I'll open one string. I'll say that star 5 equal to. This will be okay. Okay. Because whatever you print inside the single quotation, it will print as it is. So that we know from the beginning. Similarly, I give the 5 table. Can you see here? So 1 5 is 5 equal to 5. 2 into 5 equal to 10. 3 into 5 equal to 15. Now, once again, I run this program. If I give 8 table, can you see here? It is giving the 8 table, but can you notice this 5 here? See what input I am getting here, same input has to be assigned here. What input I am getting here? 8. To which variable I am getting this input? I am getting the variable which is known as table. That table has to be printed here. Okay, so move to your program. Here, instead of 5, what input I am getting? What table I want, that is assigned to this variable. This variable has to be printed here. So instead of here, I need table here. But that should not be in string because it is a variable. Close it, put 1 comma, as well as put 1 comma. I need equal to, that is a string. So put 1. That's it. Now your program is completely fine. Perfect. So now you can go here. You can enter any number here. I put the 9 table. Can you see here? What input you are getting here, that is got assigned here. So 1 into 9 is equal to 9, 2 into 9 is equal to 18, and similarly up to 20. And if you want the table up to 20 times, then you can change here. Change the range starting from 1 and ending to 21. Just run this. Okay. Give the table whatever you want. I give the 4 table. Can you see here? It is printing up to 20. This is how you can put the multiplication table using the for loop. Multiplication program using the for loop in Python. I hope you understand this. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Only one line logic it is. Is it clear? Is that okay? I could go for next. Is it okay? Can you reply in the chat box? Is it okay? Is it clear? Fine. So thank you. Range is the one, it will decide how many times the loop has to run. So without range, you can't say how many times the for loop has to run. So range is must needed in for loop. Before for loop was used with a character, for loop was used with string. So we already saw in the previous program. This is for character and this is for string. So it is here the range is not necessary. For the numbers, when your program is having for numbers, this for loop is necessary to access this this range is necessary to access that for loop. Any other doubts? Okay. Let me teach you for the another program that is nested for loop. I'll just cut this. Okay. I'll go for another program. So here I'm going to use 2 for loop. So I'll take 2 variables. One is colors. I'll take the variable red, big, okay. I've taken 3 inputs inside this colors. So next variable, fruits. Apple, banana, cherry. So now put it for X in colors. For X in colors. Inside this for loop, I'm going to write for another for loop. So it is like nested for loop. For X, sorry, I'll take another variable, one more variable, Y in fruits. Okay. Now, simple, I'm going to print for X and Y. X and Y. Okay. Now, for X in colors, how many inputs are there in colors? We have 3 inputs. Okay. The first red will be assigned to X. The first thing, red will be assigned. Okay. The first one, red will be assigned. Okay. How many inputs are there in fruits? Again, the 3 inputs are there in fruits. Now for the red, this loop is condition is true. It is entering, I mean, it is going to the next line. On the next line, again, we are seeing one for loop, that is fruits. How many inputs are there in fruits? 3 inputs. Now the first input, apple, is assigned to Y. Okay. The first input, apple, is assigned to Y. Now it is printing for X and Y. What will be the output? The red will be printed and apple will be printed. So first output is red apple. Now, when the loop, see, the loop will run continuously till it ends. The Y loop we assign for apple. When the loop breaks, all the 3 input is printed, then only the Y loop will get break. Till that it will be running. Okay. Second, now after printing the print condition, it is again going for this condition for the Y loop. Again, the second input is banana. So it is assigning for Y. Okay. Second input is banana. It is assigning for Y. Okay. Now the X value is still, it is red. Okay. X value is not changed. It is red because we didn't go to this X loop. We are still in the Y loop. Okay. So X value is red, but Y value has got changed. First it was printed for apple. Second time it will print for the banana. Again, the loop continues here because still we have one more input is here in the fruits, cherry. So cherry is assigned to Y. So third, cherry assigned to Y. Now, X value is still same. It is red, but cherry has assigned here. Y value has got changed. When the loop run for this Y loop, when it run for the first time, it print for apple. When this Y loop run for the second time, it print for banana. When the Y loop run for the third time, it print for cherry. Now only the loop get breaks. Okay, now it will enter to the first loop because the first loop runs only for one time. That is only for red. Still we have 2 more inputs here. So second, now the second input is big. Okay. Now X value is big. Now again, this Y loop run for 3 times. For big apple, for apple it will run for 1 time, banana it will run for 1 time, cherry will run for 1 time. So you will get my message like big apple, big banana and big cherry. Again, it will go to the X loop. Okay. Because the X loop is not ended. X loop runs only for 2 times. It will take the third input, tasty. Okay. So now the X value is tasty. Again, it will enter into the Y loop. The Y loop will again run for the 3 times. I hope you understand. Let me run and show this so you can check the output here. Can you see here? When X is equal to red, The while loop run for apple, banana and cherry. When x is equal to big, the while loop run for again apple, banana and cherry. When x is equal to tasty, so again the while loop run for this thing. So red apple, red banana, red cherry. Again big apple, big banana, big cherry. So tasty apple, tasty banana and tasty cherry. Do you have any doubts in this program? So this is nested for loop, and if you want, you can take the screenshot of it and then you can work it out.
Ma'am, suppose if we put another condition there after the fruits, then it will give the
Can you
similar.
say exactly where I have to put that?
After fruits, you give color fruits. If you put something shape or something is equal to 3, then
How it will affect the program, because we have not inside. If you want, you can put it. If you want nested loop again, you can put
So-
shape.
shape, yeah.
Okay. Can you list out what things it has to be inside?
Yeah, a round circle. I mean round, yeah.
I'll put for one more square.
Square, yeah.
Square. Okay. I'll print for Z here. I'll take for one more for loop here. For Z in shape. Is it okay?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Clear? Because your third input, I mean, Z have only two inputs. When it is red, apple, it ran for 2 times. Z is running for 2 times, circle
The
and
last
square.
one will run for 2 times
Yeah,
and
yeah.
moves to the
And the
next.
remaining thing will be same.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Right, man. Right.
Okay. You can take the screenshot of it.
Yeah, taken out.
So you can work it out, whatever programs we are showing. Before thing, you have taken the screenshot. If not, you can take it now. This is one program and this is one program. You can take it. Taken. And this is the multiplication program. Take down the screenshots of it so you can practice. And this is while loop. This is easy only. It's while loop. Okay. I just got this. Okay. So next program is, I'm going to teach you for continue and break. How to use continue statement inside the for loop. So this I'll just paste it here. I hope you understand this. So I have pasted this. Can you see here? I have used for loop. So this is a temporary variable. I have taken like string. Okay. I have given the string here itself, Python loops. So inside the for loop, I have used the if condition. What I'm coming to say is, if string is equal to comparison operator I have used. If string is equal to O, or the string is equal to P, or the string is equal to T, the statement is going to continue. Okay. So just I'm printing the string. That's it. I'm printing the string. Let you see the output. If it is for O, P and T, it is going to continue. Just see here. Can you see here? For Python, P, it said it is going to continue. Py, see here, T, once again, I'll print for that statement here first. See here, for what are all the things we used to continue? For P, and I'll show the program once. For O, for P, and for T. For P, O, T. Let's go to the output screen. Okay. First letter, it is P. It is saying to continue. So second, it is for printing for Y. And then C for T. On when it is coming for T, it is saying to continue. See here, you see the program. See the program. When you are coming for T, so here, when you are coming for T, the condition is checking here. We are checking for the condition. When it is T, it is going to the continue statement. I mean, it is inside this block. If this condition satisfies, it is inside this block. Continue means again it will go to the for loop. It won't go to the print statement. If the statement it is seeing for continue, it is going to the for loop. Again, it is moving to the next letter, H. H, it is checking for the condition. The condition fails. There is no string which is equal to H. So it is not entering into this if condition. It is jumping to the print statement and it is printing for the H. Again, it is seeing for O. The next letter is O. Again, it is checking for the condition. The condition satisfies here. It is equal to O. And it is saying continue. Continue means it will again go to the for loop. What is the next letter? The next letter is N. Here, it is checking for the condition. There is nothing which is equal to N. So this condition is not satisfied. It will jump to the print statement and it will print for the N. Again, it will go for the loops. First letter L. So the condition never satisfies. So it is not going to fall on these two lines. It is going to print for L. But for the 2O, it satisfies the condition. So it won't print. Okay, it will continue the loop. And for the P also, it is satisfies the condition. It is not going to print. It will continue the loop. And for the last letter S, the condition is not satisfied. It will jump to the print statement and print for the S. Let us once again see the output of it. Can you see here? Py, T has not printed. H is here. N is here. L is here. O has not printed. P has not printed. Can you see? Can you understand? Can you understand this program? Any doubts? Any doubts here? If you have any doubts, you can ask me here. And similarly, I'll teach for the break command. So that is also very easy. If you understand this, I could go for break statement. So this is for break statement. Simple. See here, I have given the condition. So I have taken the input as Python loop, same program. But here I'm checking for the condition. If string is equal to L, the loop is going to break. That's it. So here it is L. Let us see how the output is coming. Can you see here? Up to this, it is a previous program. That is continue statement. You see this one. This is your break command. So it is printing for Python, Python. Python loops. This is the input we have given. So when it is coming for L, it is stopping the loop. Okay, we are breaking the loop. So that's it. After L, it is not printing anything. So that's all about the break statement. I'll put like print, I open the brackets inside this. Okay. Now I'll run this. I hope you understand this. This is how you can use the print is not defined. Okay, I have used the capital P. Okay. So py, so see here, this is a break statement. When it comes to L, it stops the looping. It stops the looping. Okay, python. Is it clear about the continue and break statement? Break means it will stop the loop. Continue means it will leave that character and then it will continue, because here I have given the command like that. I hope you understand this. Please take the screenshot of it. Is it clear? I'll move to the next program. Okay. I'll take the for loop for I in range of 5. Okay. So keep the colon and enter into here. So I'll get the 2 input. A is equal to int input. Okay, so open the brackets and close it here. Give like enter a number. Okay, and b equal to int input enter okay, so that's it. So here everything is happening inside the for loop. I'm getting this A input and B input inside the for loop, and I'm doing the calculation also inside the for loop. So print, I give the message like A plus B. So that's it. Let me run this program. Okay, it is asking here, enter the number. So I give 8 plus 8. So it is giving the 16. Okay. So again, I give 7 plus 7. So it is giving for 14. Okay. I give for 9 plus 9. So it is giving for 18. And 6 plus 6. So it is giving for 12. So 5 plus 5. So totally this loop runs for 5 times, because inside the program I have given the range like 5. Okay, so this program run for the 5 times. Is it clear? I hope you understand all this program. Do you have any doubts on this session? Sai, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think there is no doubts. Somebody have
Okay,
given
ma'am.
clear, ma'am. Is the session is clear? Can you give any thumbs up here? In the chat box or generally you can give the thumbs up. Clear, ma'am. Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. We sincerely appreciate your insightful presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
You have enlightened us with this Python programming. We are very grateful for your time and expertise shared today. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you
We
so
will
much, ma'am.
meet on Monday, ma'am. Is it, ma'am?
Definitely, ma'am. We'll do it on Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you,
Being
ma'am.
weekend, we have no classes tomorrow, and day after tomorrow we'll be meeting Monday. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you all.
So participants can leave the meeting. We will meet again on Monday. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Yes, okay. Please leave the session. I am ending the session.